Tonight, the experts now say the chances of a special session this year are slim to none. Calls to reconvene ramped up after the deadly shooting at Annunciation Catholic Church.
But it's been more than 2 weeks since Governor Tim Walz and legislative leaders met to discuss a possible special session. Renee Cooper joins us from the Capitol tonight with where things stand nearly 2 months since that deadly shooting. Renee.
Well, Kirsten, I asked longtime political science professor David Schultz, what are the chances that lawmakers convene before the end of the year? And what were the odds of a special session from the start? But first, a reminder here of what's behind this push.
She, effectively had her innocence and feeling of safety in the world taken away.
A few weeks ago, Tess Rada was among several Annunciation Catholic school parents demanding lawmakers address gun violence. Fast forward to Sunday. Could you put a number on the % chance of having a special session at this point?
I would put it between about 0 and about 20% at most.
What are the odds that there was ever going to be a special session?
It was pretty low. I never really put it much more than about one out of 3 chance. So it's gone down, but it was never a high probability to start with.
The main reason, according to David Schultz, is Republicans and DFL lawmakers and Governor Tim Walz have been unable to agree on exactly what to address.
So traditionally what happens is that governor and all the players in the legislature reach an agreement that say, here's the legislation in advance. Here's what we're going to do. Everything has already been done. You come in, do the vote, and leave. There was none of that was in place when the governor was proposing the idea of a special session.
And Schultz says the 2026 election cycle, including the governor's run for a 3rd term, diminishes the chance of compromise, especially around gun reform.
They're not politicians' points, they're not numbers, they're not statistics, they're real kids.
Rada and other Annunciation parents have called on state lawmakers to ban assault-type weapons and high-capacity magazines, alongside the mayors of at least 10 metro area cities. It's something that a recent KSTP Survey USA poll found 53% of respondents in Minnesota support. Schultz says, regardless of looming elections, that's the hang-up.
Guns have become like the issue like abortion in the United States or abortion in Minnesota, where there's just the divide is just too great. There might be some agreement on issues such as mental health, a few other issues like that are related points, but this is really an ideological divide.
Now, Governor Walz told our Tom Hauser last week that he thinks some Republicans could be convinced to vote on a gun ban, adding that at minimum, he wants it to go up for a vote. Now, Republican House Speaker Lisa Demuth says her caucus needs specific bill language before they can even consider debating or voting on a bill. Live at the state capitol tonight, Renee Cooper, 5 Eyewitness News.
Renee, thank you. Now to local